guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Klea if you're new here. Surprise, I have brown hair now. If you are new to my channel, I have been blonde for literally like 5 years. So now I'm back to the dark side, back to my roots of brown hair. It's literally been so long. Like the last time I had brown hair was freshman year of college. Like honestly, it's been almost 6 years now. So I'm super excited. I'm liking how it came out a lot. I actually just got it done yesterday. So yeah, today we're gonna do my very easy everyday makeup routine. This could be good like if you're on Zoom calls or just like want to feel good, because I know everybody's pretty much staying home now, like from school and from work, all from home. So I kind of just like to get like quick ready, like not too glam, but look nice, so I can feel good about like being home all the time. So let's just get into it. So the first thing that I love to do is use this Kiehl's lip oil before I put on my makeup. Honestly, I put this on all the time. Like I've talked about this so many times, but I have so many of these just like everywhere, like in my purse, like in my bathroom, literally everywhere. Not like chapstick, but it's just like a nice oil and makes your lips like super smooth and shiny, and it's not sticky like a gloss at all. And then once it just like melts down, you just reapply. So I like to apply this before I do my foundation, because so then my foundation doesn't get on my lips. Like I don't know, some people like to cover their lips with their foundation, but I don't really like it because then I feel like they get kind of like crusty. So the foundation I use is the Kojin Aqua Foundation in shade 123. I really like this foundation. It's like a bit like expensive, honestly. I think it might have been like $60 or $70. This is definitely the most expensive one I own, but I think it's really nice. It looks really nice on the skin and it doesn't get gross at all. Like you could wear it all day and your skin will still look good. And then yeah, I just put it on my beauty blender. So have you guys seen that girl on TikTok? I honestly don't know her name, but she does her foundation. She like, I'll insert it. She drips it like on her face. And she puts on so much, and she does it with her hands. And it's so interesting to me. Like, honestly, I might try it and see how it comes out, but like, I don't know. I feel like I look bad when I have a lot of foundation on. Like, I like to do just like a thin layer, especially for everyday. Okay, foundation is complete. So after that, I have a new kind of concealer technique. So for my under eye, I use Born This Way Tarte Concealer in color light medium, which matches my foundation. Like I would say it's like pretty much the same color as my foundation, and I put this like right under my eyes. And then I use a second concealer, the Dose of Colors concealer in light medium, and I think this one's like definitely more light tone. And I like to put it on the corners and go up like this. I feel like using this lighter color highlight there like just brings your face up more once you blend it in, and I think it looks nice instead of like how everybody used to do like the big triangles under the eye, you know. I feel like that kind of just drags your face down, and this makes it look a bit more like lifted and nice. And I also like to do the concealer that's like the same color as my foundation under my eye, on my eyelids, because I don't like when they look too bright. I feel like it just like looks weird when my makeup's completely finished. I don't know. I think it looks better when they're blended, and then just having like the nice highlight on the sides. So next I use this Smashbox little contour palette, and it has, mine's like really used, but it has like a banana powder and like 2 contour shades. So I just use the light one and cover up under my eyes where I just placed the concealer so it doesn't smudge when I'm doing the rest of my eye makeup. I like this palette. It's nice and it's like very multi-purpose. I like having items that I can use for multiple steps so I don't have to carry so much stuff around. In this same palette, I use this little brush, and I've been using this so much. It's a quick color switch dry makeup brush cleaner. So when you open it, it's this like sponge in there, and you can literally just like go like this with your brushes and it cleans all the makeup off. So like this brush, I like using it for like multiple things, so it's like really nice and handy to have this thing with you all the time. Just clean them so you can use different colors. So then I take the contour shades in this and just dab my brush in them, and I do it for my nose contour. Like I don't really do anything crazy, just the sides. Okay, so then I'm done with this, and next I do the rest of my skin. So I really like this Chanel bronzer, Soleil Tan de Chanel, and it's like a cream bronzer. I really like cream bronzer. I feel like it just like looks natural and like it's good for every day. So I take a different beauty blender, I just dab it in there, and then really just like dab on my cheeks. It definitely looks super natural. And I think, yeah, the color is Bronze Universal, so I think it only comes in this color, and it kind of just like supposed to blend to your skin tone. So I just do that on my cheeks a bit and a bit on my nose in the middle, and then some my forehead. So what do you guys think of my new hair? Let me know in the comments. I'm really liking it, especially for winter, and I feel like it's just nice and like natural looking, you know. I don't have to deal with roots anymore, which will be nice for me because obviously if my hair is this dark, like having a blonde was really a lot. I had to get my hair dyed a lot, and I feel like it could just be like healthier now. I'm excited. So then after this Chanel bronzer, I use this Bobbi Brown Beach. This is like kind of another bronzer. It's called a shimmer powder. So it looks like this. If you've ever smelled anything from Bobbi Brown Beach, they have, I have a perfume that's the same scent, and it smells so good. It's like, it smells like suntan lotion, if you like that. And I kind of just put it literally like everywhere, just so I can look a little bit more tan. Not too much, and it adds like a nice shimmer. And then next I use this Laura Geller baked blush. The color is Tropic Hues. It's like super pretty. Just use a nice fluffy brush. I don't put this like in the apples of my cheeks like I used to. I kind of put it like kind of like a contour. I feel like it looks nice like that. So that's everything from my skin, just like quick and easy, so you have like a nice clean complexion. I don't like putting too much like, you know, darkness on my face. I feel like it doesn't look good, especially when you're pale. So then I'll move on to my eyeshadow. So I recently got this Natasha Denona palette, and it just has like these 5 colors in it, very neutral tones. I know Natasha Denona is like a little bit expensive too, but this palette is like so worth it. The color is called Peak, and it's just like seriously the perfect thing for every day. So I take this first neutral color and I put it on my eyelids, just so there's like, you cover the veins, and there's just like a nice base for the rest of the colors to go on. And then just take a fluffy brush, and I use this color and this color, and I just like mix them together, like dab in both things, and like just put it in my crease. Literally nothing crazy, just back and forth in the crease. Honestly, you could also use like your bronzer for the same purpose, but since I've been using a cream bronzer lately, I've been using like actual eyeshadow. But I used to do it all the time where I would just use my bronzer as my eyeshadow, and it like comes out really nice because then it matches like your skin tone too. Just ties everything in nicely. So I don't do anything crazy, like that's literally pretty much it. And then I take that same like thin brush that I use for my nose contour, and I take this dark color and I just put it underneath in my waterline, and then I'll take a little bit and put it like closer to my lash line here, and that's it. There's also this nice sparkly shade in here too that you could use if you're like actually going out, or like if you're doing anything a little bit more extra that day. That color is super pretty too. I definitely recommend this palette if you're looking for just like an easy everyday palette. And then I like to take brown eyeliner. You could also use eyeshadow if you want with just like a more like precision brush. But I have this nice brown eyeliner that I like. It's from a random brand, Bodyography, and the color is Black Walnut. And I like to just take this, I zoomed in so you can see a little bit better, but I like to just take this and put it, literally I just follow like my eyelash and just do like a tiny baby wing. Like really just in the corner, so it like emphasizes the corners of my eyes a little bit more. And then I put it like a little bit on my lower lash line too. Not all the way, like just literally just in the corner. That's pretty much it for my eyeshadow. Then I just put on a little bit of mascara. I like this one from Lily Lashes. It's the Triple X Mascara. So I have eyelash extensions, if you haven't noticed. And I know you're not really supposed to put mascara on them, but I always do anyway, and I never really have a problem. And I feel like they get kind of tinted with the eyeshadow, so I just like to do like one small coat. I feel like it makes them pop a little bit more. Okay, so done with my eyes. Next, and like pretty much last step, is my eyebrows. I just filled them in like really a tiny bit. I just like them like a little bit more defined, a little bit in the front, and then a little bit on the side, because I feel like sometimes your foundation like covers it, so it's nice to just bring them back to life a little bit. And then this comes with like a little brush on the other side, so I just brush them out a little so it looks more blended in. And then on top I use this brow mascara, Benefit Gimme Brow. I feel like probably everybody uses this, but I like this one because it has a tiny little wand and it doesn't like, it's not messy. Like I've used some that have like a bigger wand and it gets so messy and like everywhere. So just brush this through the brows, comb them up so they stay in place. Okay, so that's my finished pretty much everything. I use a nice setting spray. This one's YSL. Like honestly, anything works. I just like randomly have this one, but yeah, so I just spray this on top of everything. Make everything come melt together nicely. And then for the final step, it depends on what I'm doing, but like sometimes I like to put on a lip liner. This one's just like a nude one. It's called Be Peachy from Ace Beauty. And I like this one because it's like super creamy. Like it's not too like pencil-y, you know? It glides on very nice. And by this time, the Kiehl's Love Oil has like melted in very nicely. And it's super easy to put on lip liner or like lipstick on top of it. And then a nice gloss to top it off. Yeah, so the gloss that I use is the Marc Jacobs shade Rebel Rebel. Okay guys, this is the finished look. Very simple, easy, everyday makeup routine. This takes me like not even 10 minutes on the days that I wear makeup. So it's honestly nice. You can just look nice for your day, even if you're doing nothing. Feel good about yourself, since we've been inside for like literally 10 months now. But yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll leave my tag right here. So I hope you guys have the best holidays ever, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.